Baruti, we want to ask about Yurugu by Nana Marimba Ani and
Mm.
Tisa Ani. But it's a book I haven't read yet. But I've heard you mention Yurugu many times in your interviews
Mhm.
and teachings. I know it's not
Mhm.
just a word, it's a worldview. But Baba, I'm still learning and I want to make sure I'm standing with clarity and not just compassion. So will
Mhm.
you help me understand what Yurugu actually means and why is the book so important with understanding the war against African thought, especially for those who are just beginning to see how deep the attack really goes?
And I know you asked me about the word Yurugu, but I want to say real quick, everybody needs to have a copy of that in their home. What she does is to explain the European mind, how Europeans think, how they approach life, their worldview, how they see the world, how they see divinity. She explains them. It's important to understand that you as a social scientist, and you are a social scientist, but we're trained to study the problem. Social scientists are trained to study the problem, but we're always the ones that are studying. Mama Rimba is a social scientist who studies them. And she uses the term Yurugu because it's from a myth. And Yurugu essentially is characterized in that myth is evil because the human side of it is missing. Any of that you see is superficial. It's an act. It's a pretense to get an advantage.